The third quarter-final is between Taghmon Camross and St Bridget's Blackwater, and Enda, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I've seen very little of Blackwater. I suppose we played them in a practice game just prior to Championship, and we actually ended up defeating them, and we thought that at the time was a very good result. They've obviously gone on to better things than ourselves, but look, I know their inside forward, Enda Murphy, like, is very strong for them. He got a few goals against us that night, and I've seen he's had a good Championship. Taghmon, probably a game we left behind us in one capacity, but they have hurlers there like Ian Carty, Cathal Doyle, probably one of the top inside forwards at this level. He took us for 5 points that day. I see at the weekend, obviously they rested a few players and Adamstown got a result over them, but they're a strong unit. They're well drilled once again. We've seen that in video clips and that, to kind of bring that football element to it again. And no, I'd be probably, I'm fancying Taghmon, but sure, we'll see as we go along.
One question, even before we discuss about these two teams that Enda mentioned there, and it was spoken about on the senior preview, there's a bit of two camps in terms of a team that might be already qualified. Should you continue to try and win all your games, or try and win every game, or should you try and rest players with a game every week? What sort of camp do you think would you be in?
Well, I know I always felt like your last group game, if you were through, I felt like having momentum, winning your last game, carrying into the quarterfinals is important. And then obviously some teams didn't need to win their last group game. Maybe getting a rest between your third and fourth game or something like that might be more beneficial. But look, it's hard to know. It can play out. You can play both ways, I suppose. You can lose and then win your quarterfinal, and not a word said about it. And then sometimes if you lose, I suppose, your last game and lose your quarterfinal, there'll be lads kind of pointing the finger. But it's hard to know, I suppose.
You're damned if you do in one way and damned if you don't.
There's no right answer, no wrong answer, I suppose, so it's hard to call.
So in terms of Taghmon and Blackwater, you had a game against Blackwater there at the weekend.
Yeah, so I suppose it was kind of whoever won between ourselves and Blackwater was getting through on the day, or qualifying fourth. So Blackwater, look, I suppose they're a good, honest team. They've worked very hard and have some good lads. Enda Murphy, now in fairness, caused us bother up front, and I suppose Darren Byrne is very good in the back there as well. He kind of controls the thing for him. But to have good lads now, in fairness, their free taker was excellent again, as I thought, and they're well able to take scores. I suppose Taghmon from last year, I suppose they ran out or close last year, in fairness, and they put in a good performance. To have some good lads as well. I think Ian Carty, I suppose Stephen O'Gorman and Cathal Doyle are all top hurlers at this level, I suppose, and they can beat anyone on their day. Like, I probably just think Taghmon are probably just going to have a little bit too much for him now. Blackwater will give him everything to have, but I just think Taghmon probably have a little bit too much up front from Cathal Doyle and Stephen O'Gorman. I just think they probably should swing it for him, to be honest now. So I'm going to tip Taghmon for that one anyway.
So you've heard Sean's thoughts, and are you changing your mind? Are you sticking?
No, I'll double down on Taghmon there as well. I think they're worthy favourites. I think they have experience last year being in finals and semi-finals. I think it'll stand up there as well.
Yeah, I think the same. I think it might be a fairly close game, but the bit of experience from a Taghmon point of view, and I think they might just have a little bit more firepower in the forwards, and I'm going to go for Taghmon for that reason.